You ever just have a bad day, spill coffee on yourself? You feel like nothing is going your way?
Yes, yes, and yes.
Well, today we're going to take a look at a reading about a man who really gets it. This Sunday, our first reading is from the book of Job. Now, I have a soft spot for poor Job because he really went through it.
Early on in the book of Job, the writer explains that God greatly blessed Job. God told Satan that there was no one else on earth quite like Job because he was so devoted, and God allowed Satan to test him.
This weekend, we hear part of Job's reply to one of his friends about all the horrible things that have been going on in his life.
And things were bad. He even said, "Remember that my life is like the wind. I shall not see happiness again."
But you know what amazes me about Job? He's not afraid to take his complaints directly to God.
At one point, he says, "I am filled with restlessness until the dawn." Do you ever feel restless in life?
How many times in that restlessness have you chosen to find a distraction outside of yourself rather than just talking to God? I know I have. When I can't process something, I have a tendency to scroll through social media or put on my favorite TV show. Instead, I need to stop and just talk to God about what's going on in my life.
Job is an excellent role model in teaching us to turn to the Lord in prayer. That's why this week we challenge you to reflect on a time where you turn a moment of lament into a prayer.